Right, back again finally. Skipped yesterday, which, yeah, just too much other stuff going on yesterday. Wasn't able to do it. Kind of hot too. Cocktail market. That's kind of neat looking mount. You know what? I'm gonna get it because at some point I may want a Sith warrior or even a Sith Inquisitor that might want that. Right, I'm gonna start the state of things to come. First, check my email, see what I got. Gemini Network. The network is gone. This is Scorpio. So, that was kind of like the last time I played when I destroyed Zaldrog or whatever. And he had the internal fleet basically destroy themselves. Republic. Let's see. Where your fleet instructions travel quickly. Oh, this is from Steel Sean. I don't know why I've seen Sean and thinking Sharon Theranol. Let's see. So it's basically Satil. Sounds like she returned back to the Jedi. 1-1, to want to help me better. So she's inviting me back if ever I want to go back to the Republic. Oh. Represent the newly elected leadership is cool. Royal family fall from power. They can dim Vin Artris's actions. That was the bad guy from last time. He does, however, represent the ongoing unrest. Is that cool in the aftermath of the war? Yeah. Made the difficult decision to retreat from the Eternal Empire and the Eternal Alliance and become the independent world. Okay. So basically it sounds like, yeah, after what happened, well, leading up to and after what happened last time, that the Eternal Alliance is basically gone. Which, honestly, I can see that. Hold on, let me get rid of this one, Amity. I don't know.
I'm up.
There's another one. Just because I gotta get rid of these. Get rid of some sparkle powder too. Just kind of clearing it out. Should have done this last time. I also keep thinking about changing my appearance again. Maybe. That might work. I mean, given everything that's happened, that might actually... And maybe these boots? That's the amplified champion. You open the stronghold. I'm gonna put. Oh, I just had it open. I don't know why I closed it. And let's get rid of this sparkle powder. There we go. I don't know why I have so much sparkle powder. I don't use it for anything. I also have a lot of conquest points that I don't use for anything. Take care of that. Can I get rid of presents? Yeah. Okay, that'll work. Some extra missions. Yeah, I don't have much room for anything else. Do you want to change my... Should I change my look now? No, let's go ahead and do the next... Yeah, I'm wasting time here. I'm a little bit over 5 minutes into this video, and I've read email and been undecided. So let's go to my ship. And then from there, I can go ahead and start the next chapter of the story. It's kind of funny. I always look like I'm beaming up to my ship, even though that doesn't exist here. Okay, Inflection Point. Okay, the Alliance has called upon all allies dealing with the conflict between the Sith Empire and a colony of Jedi in the ancient world of Ossus. Okay, I will find out. Accept mission. This will begin the Jedi Under Siege storyline. Yes, so that's good. That's Fallen Empire and the Third War of Iocath and Fractured Alliance storylines. So I did all of them. Yeah, let's go and begin. Accept. Speak to Lana. Let me guess, we're going to be speaking to Lana on the base. Yeah, it looks like we are. We're going back to Odessa to speak to Lana, which... Not Alana, Lana. Which, in that case, we should be able to do that from somewhere on Odessan. Shouldn't have to be inside of our ship, but whatever. Well, then since I'm here on Odessan, okay, you know what? I'm changing my look. I'll change it just a little bit. I'm going to go with the Amplified Champion. Or, wait, do I have... Oh, I don't yet. I was thinking the Moon Pilgrim. Because that kind of looks like the Legacy character. Let's grab Legacy. And it takes a long time for that to load. See, boots. I got the chest. What would look good for hands? Whoops, that's not what I want to do. Okay, hands, gloves. What would be good? Gloves. No. Definitely not. Not really. Very, no, not Jedi-like. I think I already have those on. Those look familiar. Definitely not these pants. No, not those gloves. Okay, sorry, I'm trying to plan this out and hurry at the same time. No, don't like those pants. I like this outfit, I just wish the hood wasn't on it. Ooh, maybe a different color. Reset. Here, let's do this. Die module open. Okay, chest guard. Try a different color. Nope. No, thank you. No. Maybe? I think I've seen that one already. Yeah, I did. Interesting. A lot more colorful, but not really quite liking it. Yeah, no thank you. No. That looked like a roof for the Seahawks. How's this any different than the current one? Oh, it makes it a little bit lighter. You know, I'm just going to go with the chest guard and the boots, and then I'll change my hair. So let's do this character sheet. Outfitter. I'm just going to change this one around a bit. No, actually not. Okay, let's go. Either way, I'm going to pay in credits. Yeah, commit. Unify colors. All right. That's a little bit better. So now, let's go ahead and change my hair up a little bit. Sorry, I'm about 12 minutes into it. Eye color's fine. Beard. I'm at 29 now. Yeah, I don't like it. It's so shaggy. It's either has to be shaggy or like this. And it's like, well, that's no, in my opinion, that's not much better. So let's go back to 29. Yeah, leave the beard there. Hair. Okay, I had it long. Oh. Okay, at a 25. 25 for hair. No. Oh, wow. Honestly, I could do that. Just basically say, just never cut my hair for years. Conan O'Brien. Could kind of do it like that, make it look like Theron's. That's just making it a little bit shorter. That's not really doing a whole lot. The problem is it kind of cuts into my, I do actually like it, but it kind of cuts into my armor, doesn't it? But you know what? That might actually work. Okay, what was that? 37. So let's try a little bit different. 29 was where I was at. Or 25. I could make it a little bit trimmed. Or I could go with that. Okay, was that 20? So maybe 20. Maybe I'm balding. Yeah, I don't know what it's like to be bald so far. Fortunately. Yeah, I'm not. So what about, was it 20? 20 wasn't bad. A little bit shorter. It's either 20 or was that 29? No. I don't know what, these are more expensive. Whoever discount 5% off hair, but yeah, look at how much. Yeah, you go up here, it's 200 more. So 20 or 37. I like 20 better. It makes me look. Yeah, let's go ahead and do 20. So my hair's a little bit shorter. That'll work. Hair's a little bit shorter, got a bit of a different outfit going on. Let's go talk to Lana. Okay, you know what? Where is she at? Oh, she's right here.
I knew that the Alliance would flourish on Odessen, but I didn't expect this place to feel so much like home. You should be proud of what you've built here, and the allies you've gained.
I couldn't have done it without you.
You give me too much credit. The Alliance is still a formidable power, but we're not strong enough to face the Republic or the Empire. Unfortunately, a confrontation is inevitable. There are skirmishes in wild space, riots on Quesh. Galactic war is imminent. We can no longer afford neutrality. If the Alliance is to survive, we must align ourselves with the Republic or the Empire. Whatever you decide, we'll follow your lead.
Either way, we'll alienate half of the Alliance.
Unlikely. You're not the only one who benefits from a network of brilliant tacticians, experienced Force users, and underworld contacts. So who do you wish to support? The Republic or the Empire?
It's time I got back to the Republic.
Understood. I'll assist however I can. I'll reach out to my contacts in the SIS. I expect they'll contact you directly.
Oh, that was short. Speak to your Republic contact, Inflection. Let's see if they're anywhere on here, or if I'm gonna have to, nope, launch it. Yes. Okay, do we get a cutscene? If appears down here once the screen fixes itself, so let's press spacebar. That means in our cutscene. Oh, Nar Shaddaa. Cool. Oh, no cutscene. All right. See, who is my Alliance contact? I will find out when I go through here.
You'd love the Corellian sector. Best Starshine surprise on Nar Shaddaa. First round is on me. You finally made it. Could you bring me another K3? Wait, make that 2. Well, if it isn't the commander of the most popular club in the galaxy. Welcome to my second favorite cantina. Jonas Balker, Republic, SIS. With a face like yours, it's no wonder half the galaxy signed up for the Alliance.
Nice to meet you, Jonas.
Pleasure's all mine. Really. I'm glad you came to see me. The Republic and the Alliance have similar goals, and I think this partnership will benefit us both. A war is coming, whether we like it or not. We need to be prepared, and that means keeping fuel, food supplies, and raw materials out of Imperial hands. But more importantly, we need you to help put a positive spin on the whole thing. Flash your winning smile, inspire the troops. The usual.
Wouldn't it be simpler to merge the Alliance with the Republic?
Unfortunately, some of your friends have quite a history with the Republic. They're valuable allies, but it'll take some time before we can entrust them with confidential operations. Sparks are flying on Ossus, off in the Outer Rim. With a little help from you and the Alliance, the Republic could gain the upper hand. I'll make a few calls, set plans in motion. We should have more details once you're back on Odessin. Welcome back to the Republic, Commander.
And now we get back. Sorry, she left. We just came from Odessin to Nar Shaddaa, and now we're going back to Odessin. Yes, let's go back to Odessin. Couldn't have had a holo call about this or anything. No. Let's fly across the galaxy to have a face-to-face conversation. Okay, Lana, talk to me, please.
Ah, Commander. Thank you for taking the time to speak with me. Ardenondo Dipolis Derun. I oversee the Republic's deployments along the Parlemian hyperroute. I only wish we were speaking in person. I just brewed a truly invigorating blend of Gatalentan tea. Do you enjoy tea, Commander?
I do. I'm not sure I've tried that particular blend, though.
I'll have a case sent to you. The flavor is unmatched, though I'm told it can only truly be appreciated when shared. A beautiful planet, Catalenta. Its people are renowned for their long and steadfast support of the Jedi. It is the Jedi I wish to discuss with you today.
I'm afraid I haven't been in contact with the Jedi Order in some time.
You are not alone in that. Few Jedi survived the war against Zakul. They've gone into hiding, scattered across the galaxy. I'm not even sure how many council members remain.
Satil Shan is still alive. Have you contacted her?
I have, but it's been years since she led the Jedi. She couldn't help me. I did manage to learn of one surviving member of the Jedi Council, Master Nostor. My sources tell me he's in hiding, on the planet Ossus.
The ancient home of the Jedi. All but destroyed by the Sith centuries ago.
Indeed. I'm told that Master Nostor took as many Jedi as possible, along with civilian volunteers, to establish a hidden colony on the planet. Unfortunately, the colony doesn't seem to be hidden any longer. I've tracked Imperial forces moving through the area. I believe the Jedi are in grave danger.
What's the best way to help them, General?
I knew you were the one to contact. The Jedi colony is completely off the grid, and any warning I try to send will only lead the Sith directly to them. Ossus is at the far end of the Parlemian hyperroute, practically the Empire's front door. I have no official authority to intervene. I'm gathering the resources to launch reinforcements regardless. But without authorization, it's taking time. Time the Jedi may not have. You aren't bound by Republic regulations. You can help faster than I can. Please, travel to Ossus. Protect the Jedi until my forces can arrive. They need our help.
I'll head for Ossus right away, General. You can count on me.
I'm very glad to hear it. I'll forward the coordinates for the Jedi settlement. There is one final catch. Initially, you must go with a light force, perhaps even alone. Approaching with an attack group of any significance is sure to provoke a massive Imperial escalation long before I can respond in kind.
The Empire won't know I'm there until it's too late.
May the Force be with you, Commander. I hope to be sharing the next cup with you in person very soon.
Likewise, General.
The General is very shrewd. Going in alone is the best move here. I'll have a shuttle prepared, something small and stealthy.
Wish I could go along. SWTOR is an old friend of mine. It'd be good to see him again.
We'll have you on your way to Ossus as soon as possible. May the Force serve you well.
Wait, I already have one of these. Oh, so who am I taking? If I'm not taking Darren, am I taking Lana? Oh, let's find out. 26 minutes in, I've spent 17 of it messing with my appearance and 9 doing this. So it's Ossus. Okay. I will try to remember that, Ossus.
It's you! It's really you! All right. Nadia, cancel the whole evacuation. I don't care what's coming for us. We have got nothing to worry about.
He's wonderful at introductions, isn't he? I'm Nadia Gurel. You were the battle master, weren't you? Back before Zakul invaded?
Yes, that's right.
Toughest Jedi I ever knew. We took on things you could never even imagine. Are you hearing me? I don't care how many imps are here. They're toast.
So you know about the Imperials?
Yes. We don't know how many there are, but they have serious resources. If they're here, it's for a major fight, and we can't afford to give them one.
Civilians and non-essentials are loading up first. Who calls a doctor non-essential when there's a fight brewing? You ask me, the Jedi have lost their minds.
I'll speak with Master Nostoral. Do you know where I can find him?
A guest looking for me. What a strange day this has been. I'll be with you in just a moment. Dr. Kimball, Nadia, how go the shuttle preparations?
We'd be a lot further along if we hadn't borrowed so many of the shuttle's parts for the colony systems. It's going to be hours before we can launch.
We should be calling the whole thing off. Do you know who this is? Hero of Tython, Slayer of the Emperor? Ring any bells?
I command the Alliance now. We overthrew the Eternal Empire and destroyed the Sith Emperor once and for all. I've come to help.
Sounds like a lot's happened since we cut our communications.
Which helped to keep us hidden all this time. I am quite familiar with your past service to the Jedi, Commander, and I look forward to updating my journals with your more recent exploits. It's probably time you had a chapter all your own, but that will have to wait. The Sith are on our doorstep. I formed this colony to safeguard the Jedi and their teachings for the future. Now, we must abandon it to serve that same goal.
Republic reinforcements are coming. We just have to hold out until they get here.
We welcome any help they can offer, but until they arrive, our plan must remain the same. We have to get these shuttles ready as soon as possible.
Do you have a new hiding place in mind?
Somewhere further, more remote. I once read claims of a forgotten Jedi world deep within the unknown regions. Perhaps we'll seek it out.
Perimeter alarms. They're coming again. I'm on my way to handle it.
Yes. Take backup this time.
Backup? I got all the backup I need right here.
Commander, this is Tau Adair, our head of security. Would you be willing to join her in holding off the enemy as we complete our preparations?
Whatever's out there, we can handle it. Do what you need to do.
We'll leave you to it then. Nadia, Dr. Kimball, let's see how the farming crews are doing.
I'll find you later. I've got to hear what you've been up to.
What did your sensors pick up? Imperial soldiers? Sith?
Neither. The imps are just toying with us. The old man's pretty sure they're being led by a Sith named Melora. Melora's into biology, genetic manipulation, Sith alchemy, blah blah blah. She makes monsters. For us, she's cooked up some kind of mutated Geonosians. Hyper-aggressive, heavily armored, psychotic Geonosians. With weapons. Making their way toward the colony in swarms.
You said SWTOR had an idea about who's running the operation. Melora?
He's got profiles on all of the major Sith, their specialties, favorite meals, everything. If he says it's Melora, odds are he's right. She doesn't care about strategy or conquest. She wants to control life itself. For Melora, war is just a test for her creations. Ossus is riddled with old, buried ruins. The mutants like to cut through them to approach unseen. We get out there and collapse a few tunnels. They'll be cut off, and the colonists will have a lot more time to move.
Then let's get to it.
After you, Commander.
I've got a little mission for you. Head for the water distribution systems.
Yay! We ran to dock. Alright, the Master Nost... I just forgot his name, how to pronounce it. If you read... I don't know if they're even on there anymore. There used to be like these things on this Star Wars... just Star Wars, but the Star Wars... this game's website that had like lore and stuff on them, and he's the one who wrote them all, so it's good to see him in the game.
Reminder, mechanized travel is for official business only.
Datacron. I don't know if I ever found that one. Not gonna worry about it. Not right now. At least not with this character. Because again, this character is intended just for doing storyline. Oh, did I get Doc stuff? Yeah. Get this. Doc's boots. Bracer's belt. His old outfit. Every time you get one of your companions back, apparently, get their stuff back too. I like his new outfit better, to be honest. Okay, where do I need to go from here? Over there. Collapse the Geonosian tunnels. Ooh. It's like a walk off a cliff. Kind of reminds me when I first started playing the game, And even came back after a while. I just go past the Genosians. Do I have to fight them? Let's see if I can just walk past them. Getting used to how much, I'm trying to think of the best word is, not 3D, the way that the train is, everything's set up. Where, yeah, you can look up, look down. Yeah, I'm gonna have to fight some of these, aren't I? Look directly my way? Maybe not. Where are these tunnels at? Well, it's Genosians, but no tunnels. Oh, never mind.
May the Force be with you.
Oh great, it's a strong, which means that it's almost impossible to kill. Well, let's go after these ones, because they're easier to kill. Take them out first. Yeah, I'm not worried about the bonus. Okay. Where are your tunnels? This way, maybe? It's been so long since I played this chapter. I figured we'd find the tunnels next to where the actual Genosians are, but apparently not. Find the tunnels that are within this area. It's a question of where in this area. Is that one up there? Nope, that's a group phase. Fine, we'll take out these Genosians and see if I can find them.
Incoming!
Okay, more tech fragments. Figured tunnels, well, of course they gotta be in the side of a cliff somewhere, but where? Well, let's keep going this way. Okay, nothing that way. I'm facing the wrong way. I gotta go over there. Okay. Let's pull out my trusty little mount. Go down this broken down bridge. Can I get up there? Without getting oh, I did. Cool. It's like, can I get up there without getting in a fight? I did. What is going on up here? Oceans and oceans. Am I in the right area now? I'm in the right area. I just gotta find some tunnels. And avoid some Genosians. There's one tunnel. There was something adding more Genosians come out?
How long have you been living at the colony?
Since the beginning. Almost 5 years now. 5 years of peace and quiet. We had a good run. Of course, it took me nearly 2 of those years just to relax. I was sure someone would show up looking for blood. They always do.
No, they are now. So you're kind of correct. Are the Imperials shooting at the Genosians? Yep. Okay, looking for tunnels still. Kind of like the way this planet looks. I did not read the lore about the planet before this, unfortunately. I have read it before, I just don't remember it all the way. Oh, alright. I found another tunnel.
That was too close.
Something about the Sith that actually attacked the Jedi on this planet. Is it a great hyperspace war, maybe? Yeah, again, I don't remember the exact lore behind this planet. Even though I did read it at some point. I read lore about a lot of things. Star Wars, but some things kind of blend together, and of course when you got the whole splitting of legends and canon, it's difficult to...
How many Jedi were left after the war with Sakul?
We honestly aren't sure. After the Republic surrendered, the old man didn't want to risk getting an accurate count with names, in case Sakul got a hold of it. So we all went to ground, to watch, wait, and rebuild. Not my first choice, but I see the wisdom in it.
I'm not going to attempt that data chrono now, because that will take me a long time. Right now, I don't want to spend too much time. I'm gonna have to fight them, aren't I? I think the other one's up here. The other tunnel entrance.
On.
Yeah, it seems like the Republic, every time the Republic almost falls, the Jedi go first. Because prior to this, you had the... Oh, I guess a decoration. Oh, what was it called? Not the Jedi... Was it Jedi Sith War? No. The one with Revan. The Mandalorian Wars. I don't remember what they're called. Or what the official name was. Oh, never mind. Let's fight these guys anyway. But yeah, but after that, then of course you had basically the Great Jedi Purge with the Sith triumvirate. With the Sith come into... They destroyed most... Oh, what did I get? Inflatus Weapon Masters... They're bound, but they're not very good. Yeah, with the Sith wiping out almost all the Jedi Order, and the rest of the ones going into hiding until the... Oh, what's her name again?
Do you know where the rest of the Jedi are?
There were still contingents on Tython and Ilum last we checked. Didn't bother calling the Green Jedi, they'd never leave Corellia. Most are probably hiding in groups on far-off planets like we did, or walking their own path, following the Force. That was my plan, originally.
Who changed your mind?
The old man. He's always understood me best. He convinced me that this was where I needed to be, and I think he was right.
The Jedi Exile. That's who I'm thinking of. This explosives in prime. Oh. Whoops, I need to go back up there. Yeah, the Jedi Exile, that's who I was thinking of. When she came back and kind of took care of the Sith trumpet, the 3 Sith. And then they started to, I guess the Jedi Order started to rebuild after that. And then a few hundred years later becomes this game.
Incoming! May the Force be with you.
Where it sounds like the Jedi once again, you know, were fighting for the Republic and almost got wiped out by the Eternal Throne. But yeah, I mean, understandably, they kind of went out the Force use. They went after anybody strong. Anybody could. Good fight against them. Oh. Galactic Season objective completed. No. Oh, that one. Okay. It's like, oh, they gave me the robe? Nope.
Incoming!
I mean, I do enjoy the free things anyway, but I'm not one for achievements, honestly. It's like, oh, you won blah, 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 achievement in the game. Like, alright. Not a huge
Enemy!
achievement seeker, so that's great. Does it come with anything? Nope. Okay, then never mind. Not that, but sometimes achievements are ways for other players to kind of seek you out and, I don't know, kind of like, hey, well, you got the achievement, therefore, you know, I gotta, for people to grief you. Or to ask sometimes things of you, and you're like, okay, I'm willing to help sometimes, but I don't owe you anything. At least that was usually my experience. I'm a bit jaded, as you can tell. Then again, since I don't do PvP, I shouldn't be too concerned about achievements, should I? Because then people don't assume that I'm a certain way or a certain type of player because of all these achievements I got when I'm playing PvP. This last one's probably through this done. Please, die already, both. Either one of you. Okay, we've got one more to plant. I haven't seen it so far. So hopefully I didn't miss it.
Let's take one more look around before we set off the charges. There's gotta be something here the old man would want.
Wait. There we go. Yeah, I didn't like it. It just automatically set them off.
Last one.
Judging by your technique, you must have done a lot of fighting before you came here.
More than most. More than they ever trained us for. My first battle was Corellia. I flew in on a transport with 5 of the Jedi. One of the ones with the open sides, you know. The pilot took us in low, between the buildings. We're in midair, and this Sith Lord, he just jumps right into the transport. Red lightsaber in each hand. 5 of my oldest friends were dead before they could even blink.
I can't imagine what that must have been like for you. I'm so sorry.
Yeah, everyone always is. The Sith had turned toward the pilot before my friends even hit the floor. I was behind him before he ever knew I was there. I nailed him with both hands. Hit the nerve clusters that run just over the ribs, felt them crack. He dropped both lightsabers on reflex. I don't remember where the grenade came from. Must have been his. I smashed it right into his mouth and shoved him back out of the transport.
He was a killer. You had to stop him.
Yes. And somehow, I keep ending up in that same situation. Again and again. Let's check in with the old man.
Tao, what's your status?
We've closed all the tunnels we could find. Sending coordinates now. Any chance you could backtrack to their source on some of the old maps?
Of course. Let's see. Yes, here we are. They were all part of a residential structure that must have largely collapsed centuries ago. I'm sending coordinates for the structure's main entrance. If you can seal that, the mutants' hidden approaches will be cut off completely.
Do you have the evacuation shuttles ready yet?
They're close, and we have most of the essentials packed and ready. Keep up the good work on your end, and we'll have nothing to worry about. The entrance you're closing is located in an area our archaeologists never fully cataloged. If you find anything of interest, please do your best to recover it.
Will do. Tau out. Ready when you are.
Ooh, generation powers. Oh, it's reputation points. I was like, what's this? Looks neat. This is bound to me. But all my armor and stuff is, yeah, 80 plus, so I'm not too... What does it look like on me? Cannot see a difference. Okay, never mind. Alright, find the ocean source. We go back here. Did not mean to do that. You know what? I am going to head back to safe spot for now. We'll go back to Jedi. Ooh, that's expensive. Let's go back to Jedi Colony. And then call it a day from here. I know it's not a lot of fighting. I spent the first, like, what, 17 minutes? Just changing stuff, getting to the base, stuff like that. So, but I don't want to go ahead and start another something else. Is there anything like a cantina around here or anything? Probably not. Doesn't look like there is. Let's see if I can find anything. No. This is pretty much it. Okay. Well, I guess I'm going to be logging out here then. So once again, sorry it took so long. You know, the first... I will see if I can make a chapter on this so I can go ahead and anybody can skip over. I haven't tried making chapters before on YouTube. In any case, thank you all for watching, and I hope you will watch again soon. Bye.